Today is International Women's Day, and this next story involves two powerful women. One of them stepping up to help her teacher, her mentor, and her friend at a time when her teacher needs her the most.
CBS 12's Maxine Betzel reports their journey together hasn't always been easy, but it's sure been inspiring.
Yeah, she's still here.
For the past 30 years, Miss Joan Miller has been a part of Carissa Kranz's life.
Do you remember my name?
Yes.
What is it? Starts with a C.
Carissa.
But their relationship wasn't always like this.
She was like a second mother, a grandmother to me.
Carissa met Joan when she was just 6 years old. You see, Joan taught her to dance at the Palm Beach Ballet Center.
She ran everything from beginning to end at a time when women didn't run businesses.
Carissa danced until she left for college, but shortly after that, the Ballet Center closed its doors for good. And Miss Joan, in the beginning stage of Alzheimer's, had nowhere to go but a nursing home.
When I saw her there, it was just devastating because it wasn't the person that I remembered who was in control, sitting there behind a desk, always happy and smiling, and instead she was in a ward room with 5 beds. Her hair was completely white and she was alone.
Alone, with no one to turn to.
Because she had no advocate, she had no family.
But what she did have was Carissa.
I had my second bedroom here, and that's when I decided to quit my job at Greenberg Traurig and do something more meaningful to me, and move into my house and start my own law firm. I was 29 years old. My mom thought I was nuts. My dad thought I was nuts. Everyone around me thought I was throwing my life away. Most people said I wouldn't be able to do it.
But Carissa made it happen.
I had no idea what I was signing up for.
And 6 years later, she's still making it happen, taking care of Miss Joan with a little help every day.
I have been through every phase of this disease. I have been through the beginning where she was pretty beginning stages, to the point where she was angry and argumentative, to the point where everything's happy and she's grateful and life is great, to kind of where we are now, which is, I think, happy and peaceful, but quiet.
And while quiet is not how Carissa remembers Miss Joan,
Sorry, stop. Look where center stage is.
one thing about her hasn't changed. Miss Joan is still a teacher.
The disease has taught me a lot about this, the present moment, kindness, compassion, how to forgive. I mean, if we get into an argument, she doesn't remember. In 5 minutes, she's gonna just totally forget and be all back to love. Coupe, passe. Making it happen and making it work, I'd be lying if I said that was easy.
But nothing worth doing comes easy. And Carissa and Miss Joan wouldn't have it any other way.
Your family is who you make it. Your family is who you choose. It's not always who you were given.
Carissa tells me the #1 thing she has learned is that Alzheimer's patients live in the now, a lesson everyone can learn from. Reporting in studio, Maxine Betzel, CBS 12 News.